Okay, we're going to graph linear inequalities again. We're going to do it the same way, except we're going to try to do it without checking a point this time. But checking a point does always work, so if you make a mistake, you can still do, or if you're not confident, still check a point. Okay, this also only works when it's in slope-intercept form, so it has to be a y alone on this side. We're going to graph the boundary line just like before, dashed line for less than or greater than, solid line if there's an equal sign. Okay, the only thing that's different is if it's greater than or equal to, we shade the side of the line with the higher y values. If it's less than or equal to, we shade the side of the line with the lower y values. And then we don't check a point. Okay, let's try it. Okay, first let's look. It's no equal sign, so it's going to be a dashed line. So let's go ahead and graph the boundary line. Y-intercept's -4. Slope is up 2/3, and it was, what was it, dash? Let's dash. Okay, now let's look at the actual inequality. This is y is greater than. Greater than means higher. Greater, higher. So we're going to shade the y values that are higher than the line. Some people can just look at it and tell which side's higher. It happens to be this side. If you can't tell, then you pick a point on the line. Like I could pick this point right here. And I want to shade the y values that are higher, which means I want to shade up here. If I'm shading up there, I just shade the whole side up there. Okay, and then it's done. Okay, it's a shortcut. It just only works with slope-intercept form. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, y is less than or equal to 2x plus 1. Because it has that equal sign, it's going to be a solid line. The y-intercept's 1. It goes up 2/1, and it's what, solid? So let's make a solid line. Okay, now this is a less than or equal to. So I want to shade the y values that are less than or equal to the line. Less than, lower. Okay, and again, if you can't, some people can just tell which side's lower, this side or this side. If you can't tell, just start from a point. I like to start from the y-intercept. If I go lower, I'm going down. Okay, if I'm going down, I'm shading down here, which is everything down here. Okay, if you're not confident, you check 0, 0, you'll get the same shading. Let's do one more together and then you'll do the practice. Okay, this is dashed because there's no equal sign. Y-intercept 0, up 1/1, but dashed. Okay, it is, y is less than. Less than is lower than. So from the 0, 0, I go lower, which means I want to shade down here. Okay, go ahead and try the practice problems on the back, and you want to try to do them without checking a point, although you can always check a point if it is helpful to you.